What happens when you're in the back of the hearse? What happens when somebody steals your sister's purse? What happens when you were born in this world as a mistake? Is that considered you a curse? Or can we put that to reverse, like the Yankees and the Red Sox? You know, the great Bambino. You don't want to see me, my catches are better than Dan Marino. Marino, he didn't really make it far, but how about Tarantino? Tarantino was the shit. Every movie I watched, it was all bloody. Yeah, think about this. The artist made what it is today, and that's why I'm here spitting these rhymes. In Natick, I don't play. I'm on this log representing my homie that just lost. He always didn't give a fuck, locked his doors. He said, man, fuck him. I don't like the boss. Well, some days he's a dickhead, but really he put you in that bed. Well, now I'm laying in your bed. Now I got your shorts. Nobody to fill them quick. You're just dust. This I think about every day, but I made the words with you. See? Magic. The magic is you have words with me. Yeah, on recording. That's a movie. It's its own special thing. Like a moth that lands on a tree. But nobody looks at it like, hey, that's a part of this world. That he has a voice too. He's part of the society. The animals and the bugs and the slugs and the ants and shit. What did you do to them? You forgot? They have a speech. They have a speech? Yeah, we never found out the language of any of them. So fuck you and your sister and your friend, because you'll never find out what the dog says when he's barking. And that's the thing. Maybe animals do talk. Maybe they got their own language and we haven't figured it out. So who's aliens? It's the trout. The trout in the brook. You know how they talk? They probably move their lips and shoot up a couple bubbles. But then when you walk, they run away quick. Because you ever see a trout? It slips so fast. It's the fastest fish. But it's one of the most delicious on Christmas. I love a smothered trout with sausage, but I'll never get it again. Well, maybe I will. Hey, I'm gonna go fishing today. Life is all the shit that you always never knew you could do. That's about middle finger. Fuck you. You know why? DX, suck it. I can do what I want. Doesn't matter what you say. You're over there bragging, talking and all that shit. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say, bounce off me, sticks to you. And as far as I know, you ain't got shit to do if you're yelling at me, which means your life is the one that's in misery. Why don't you think about everything? Think outside the box, make more money. Come on, are you a den or are you a fox? The fox is in the den. You go back to the fox's den, he's not there anymore because you know what? The fox found a friend. You never thought a raccoon and a fox couldn't be? Well, you see, I seen my cat. He makes friends on the street. My cat would go up to the skunk. He'd take out that chicken out the trash and he'd throw it to his left. I'd laugh. I'd be like, did he just take a chicken bone and hand it to the skunk? And while the skunk is eating that shit, he don't have to worry about the skunk coming in the trash so he can get twice as much. Think of this. The animals are smarter than us. They never waste their time on a phone. So who's the one that's losing our life? We're getting the bone. The bone? No, we're not getting the bone. You know who gets a bone? It's the dog. Shit, he loves his bone more than you. And he's just sitting there eating it. In that moment, he reverses everything and doesn't care what people say. And that's the feeling I wish I could have again if my mom were here today. Rest in peace, Herm.